Angeles. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlanta. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Able to dismiss it. Nice. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Pacquiao comes in at 5'6½". His opponent tonight, much taller than that.
Yeah, don't get caught up in that the opponent is too tall. If you're Pacquiao, say to yourself, wait a minute. He has an advantage of being tall, but there's a lot of body, a lot of long, lean body to attack. That's what Pacquiao needs to look to do.
Commits to the straight right. Good, solid left hand from Tommy Hearns. Halfway through round number one.
Nice!
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hearns' right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now he's targeting upstairs. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds of this first round. A little head hunting right back to it.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on!
Here we go. Round two is underway. Pacquiao's right hand scores well. Looks to the head. Tommy Hearns is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. What power from that left hand to Pacquiao. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Tommy Hearns' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Blocks away that headshot. Back upstairs he goes.
Keep your distance.
Watch the hook. Scores up top with a left. Tommy Hearns is scoring with that right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Tommy Hearns' accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Good right hand. And that's the end of round two. Manny Pacquiao's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
A very crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Side to side, move your head.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good jab from Hearns. Hearns has had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack.
Wow, nice flush left hand. He's jumping all over him now. Tommy Hearns is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Comes right back with some offense of his own. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
You're not focused.
Tommy Hearns is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Once again to the head. Hearns is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway through this round here. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Hearns' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid shot, the overhand left. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Pacquiao's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. Oh, the Pac-Man chopping into it with the hook.
There's no need to be on the inside.
You gotta protect yourself.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Stay on the outside. You got this. You got this one.
I like the way he went up top there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. The Pac-Man firing off that hook very well. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pacquiao's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. And this round comes to an end. Hearns is just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back, and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Good doubling up of the jab by Manny Pacquiao. Tommy Hearns' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Pacquiao is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. How about that left right there?
Clinch! Relax, relax. Good job!
Nice right hand from the Pac-Man. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That is a sharp uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Manny Pacquiao's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But His opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Halfway through this round, Tommy Hearns is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What an intense hook landed by Manny Pacquiao. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Hearns is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Watch the hook.
Tommy Hearns is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And round 7 comes to an end. Teddy scorecard shows Hearns is up, no doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
There's a straight right hand. A nice block by Tommy Hearns. That was not well targeted by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao lands a strong right hand. Protecting his head well with his guards. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tommy Hearns is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Pacquiao is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Manny Pacquiao's absorbing a left hand. Oh, he's hurt. Big shot. Pacquiao goes down. Nice job by his opponent hitting him with that power shot.
2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8.
And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to pull around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Manny Pacquiao's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You could still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work, but make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
A well-placed left hand up top. Wow! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to land the headshot. Tommy Hearns' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Pacquiao's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Manny Pacquiao's nailed by a huge hook. A big right hand. He did not see that right hand at all. Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee is going to step in now and stop this.
8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over.